Yeah.
Damn, you got a mic and everything?
I got a mic and everything.
We can do ASMR on that.
Sometimes. So I remember a couple days ago it rained really bad, right?
Ooh,
yeah, and then I was like doing ASMR.
It's ASMR.
Yeah. Portrait drawing and also with the rain.
Oh, that's
a lot of people, they liked it.
Yeah, I bet.
Which is pretty crazy right now because I have almost 300 subscribers. That's crazy, like...
That is very nice.
Because sometimes I don't realize that, like, the amount of subscribers that I have because, like, on the internet, everyone's, like, millions of subscribers.
Well, yeah, like...
Yeah. And then, yeah.
Go ahead.
And then one of my friends, I'm not sure if you remember Shu? No. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
So, a Japanese guy.
Okay,
I think so. I think
I met him before.
Yeah. Like, he came to the studio once, and I told him, like, how many subscribers I'm having right now.
Yeah.
And then he was like, wow, that's a lot. Like,
that is a lot, yeah.
See, downstairs, the coffee shop, there's probably only 10 people.
Yes.
But imagine there was, like, 300 people.
Imagine 300 people in one space.
Yeah, exactly.
At one time.
Exactly.
And what's important is that, like, your 300 subscribers are, like, active.
Yeah.
Because I like a lot of like channels that has like thousands of subscribers. A lot of them are like inactive accounts, so they don't really engage. They barely watch the videos.
True.
So, you know, it's nothing to look down upon. I think it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'll lose my shit if I have 300 subscribers.
I'm like losing my shit as well sometimes because like every time when I check my YouTube studio, like the stuff, I'm always blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're growing, right?
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Because, sorry. Because initially I was thinking like no one would really care. Because I'm just doing something that I really like. And I was like, okay, if I'm doing like a portrait every single day, I might as well just post it, right? And then like I didn't realize that some like people would connect to it, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like watching people draw. It's fun.
And then also I think like the art, especially like on YouTube, people gatekeep a lot, and then they don't really show the full process, which is fine. Because you know sometimes the process is like 15 hours, and then you don't have like 15 hours to showcase.
That's true. Yeah, but you can time lapse it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And then there's some as I was like wanting to learn from some videos, I realized that I can't find the information that I want to find. And then also like they're just showing their perfect stroke, their perfect sketch and everything.
Have you seen those videos where people draw? It's literally like a blank piece of paper and they just start.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that took, like, 40 years of practice. Or if you're, like, a prodigy, 10 years of practice.
Yeah.
But that's, like, insanity. And not helpful.
Yeah.
Like, thanks. I'll try that.
Yeah, because...
Let me just do that right now.
Because then you'll have, like, an expectation and reality hit. It's like, oh, like, they did it, like, really fast. Although you know it's not really fast, but then they showed it kind of really fast. So it's like... Anyway. So, like, I think one thing for... me doing the YouTube videos is like I don't want to gatekeep, especially there's some techniques I want to learn but I just can't find like where to learn it. And then also like I'm just showing basically the raw footage, like just the rawness of what I'm doing, art, like because back then I had a vlog channel before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I had a vlog channel before, and I realized, like, from that, I realized that although I can edit stuff, but I'm lazy. I don't want to edit stuff. So I just want to do, like, some minimal editing things. And then before, I was like, okay, should I do my makeup when I'm doing the vlog? Or, like, do I not do the makeup? Should I speak English? Should I speak Chinese? And, like, all these, like, fucking questions. And then for this one, I'm like, yeah, I kind of just want something nice and simple.
Just be yourself.
Exactly, like not overwhelming and whatever.
Because like the moment you start putting on like a mask or like a character for the YouTube channel, then if it does take off, that's a lot of mental
like, thickness,
like yeah.
How you been?
I want to delete Instagram. I've just been contemplating it for like the last 2 weeks. Every time I go on it, I just get pissed off and I just get off and I'm like, but like, you know, like
there's cats, there's dogs there.
Yeah, I know, but they're so cute. But you can't like block everything else because it's impossible.
True. That's true.
It's just so annoying. Yeah. And I want to stay connected to like all the artists and stuff because they post things, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, look at my new piece, and I want to look at their new piece. So if I delete it, where am I supposed to look at their new piece?
That's true.
They're not gonna hand me a physical flyer and be like, here's a new piece I did. Look at it. And
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but last week there were a couple of times where I'm like, oh, I'm bored. Let me go on Instagram and scroll for a little bit. No, I wish I'd done that yet. Yeah, okay. I will.
Yeah.
One day. But I go on it and I look at a couple of cats and dogs and they're so cute and I scroll like 5 reels down and some just like it's either like political stuff or like podcast guys talking about podcast
like ads
stuff.
And shit like that.
Yeah. And I'm like, now I've seen that. I can't go back now.
Yeah.
But there's also like this part in me that I'm like, oh, I gotta like find a good reel to like balance out the bad one I just saw.
Interesting. Yeah.
So then I find a good one and I get greedy. I'm like, oh, I want another good one. I want another one.
How about TikTok though?
I don't use TikTok because I know that it's even shittier over there.
Yeah?
It's even, oh my god.
There's a lot of ads and stuff?
It's not even just ads. It's just a lot of like people.
But I thought like it's more authentic.
It is more, but well, I go on Instagram for like the reel as well. I barely look at photos now, unfortunately. But and like it just pissed me off because like I follow like 300 people and I barely see their posts.
Yeah.
I literally was like I swear I followed this cat account and I haven't seen them posting anything for like the past 3 months. Is the cat okay?
Yeah.
So I literally went to the following list and I was scrolling and I found the cat account. They've been posting every day and I'm like, I literally didn't see anything for like 2 months until one day I'm just like, what happened to that cat?
Yeah.
So literally not doing its job. Like this goddamn app that's supposed to show me what I want to see is showing me everything else. Now when I scroll on my front page, it's just like, oh, accounts that you might like. Oh, what about just show me the accounts that I'm actually following right now first, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So annoying.
Yeah,
I can't believe I'm getting this pissed off about a fake social media platform, but anyways.
You know, there's like sex bots keep on following me and keep on liking my story.
That's how you know you made it, man.
What the fuck?
That's how you know.
No.
When they get to you, that's
bro.
You're there. You're in the community now.
And then like, oh my god, what's crazy is like they get on my front page. Like the first post will be their story. Oh. And I was like, I remember I never followed this person before. Like I never seen this person.
Yeah, that's been happening to me too. One day I'm just like scrolling like, who is this person? And I follow them. I'm like, I literally don't remember following you or ever, and I unfollowed them obviously, and then like 2 days later they popped up back up again. So I had to block them.
Yeah.
I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, I blocked those sex bots, but they still like keep on popping up. And imagine like I just turn on my open my Instagram and the first thing is like someone taking off their shirt.
Titties.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, what the heck? And then like I tried to refresh it. It's still that page.
That's crazy.
Like
actually.
What the fuck? That's literally
insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ugh. It is a pretty shitty app.
I've been bird watching.
That's nice.
In my backyard, my landlord got rid of all the weeds recently.
Oh, nice.
Thank God. It was literally like a tropical area in my backyard for like 5 months. But she got rid of all the weeds. So mourning dove. Is that what they're called? Mourning doves. Those like cute little. They're smaller than pigeons.
Okay.
They're like a beige, dark beige color. Anyway, they're really cute. They've been coming to the backyard and just like chilling there.
Oh, that's cute.
I have like 50 photos of them.
Oh, sick. You have to
so
show me some.
They're just like sitting there and they're like sunbathing. They're like pecking at their feathers.
That's cute.
And I just stand in front of my window looking at them like a weirdo for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They're so cute. It's nice to be connected to nature even though I'm still inside.
Yeah. No,
they were cute. I went to Scarborough yesterday. That was fun.
How's Scarborough?
It was good. I went because my friend got a cat. And I need to pet him. So I took a 2-hour bus to pet the cat.
Bro.
And it was worth it. It was worth every single second of that bus ride, okay? The cat was so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the cat was only like 5 months old.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, little kitty. Oh, and he liked me. Oh,
that's true.
That's the most honorable part. Yeah. Because cats, like, sometimes just don't like people, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But he liked me yesterday.
That's true.
That was great.
Privileged.
Very privileged. Yeah, that was fun. I took, like, 100 pictures of the cat.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Not deleting any of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, there goes my storage.
How's Vancouver that you went back? Was it raining?
It actually didn't rain
nice.
at all. Not a single day when I was there, which
Nice.
was, like, literally one of the first time.
Really?
Because usually every time I go back, it's either, like, cloudy the whole time, or, like, it rains for, like, half of the time. The worst one was it rained the whole time. It was just raining every single day.
Yeah.
That was sad. Is that your computer, or is that...
it's about to explode.
sounds like the shop's computer. Every time I'm doing, like, some laptop work, Jedi would come up to me and be like, hey, your laptop's screaming. I'm like, I know. Screaming for help. My god. But, it was great. It was 31 degrees, but it wasn't that hot because it wasn't humid.
That's good.
It was just, like, temperature hot.
Oh, nice.
It was nice. I was walking around just in, like, a t-shirt, and I didn't sweat a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I walked around, on the last day, I walked around for, like, 4 hours straight.
4 hours? You can walk this far?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, believe it or not, sometimes when I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
And I was well fed by my mom.
Yes.
So that's how I had the energy.
Nice.
Okay. Usually, no.
Okay.
Usually I'm done after like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's where my limit is at. But and also because I was walking near the water, so it was so
nice.
Pretty. So I could walk. You asked me to walk on Spadina Street.
Yeah,
I'm not walking for more than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That place is nasty.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, there was water. There were happy people at the beach. I just look at how happy they are. I'm like, oh, I want to be happy. But yeah, it was really nice. I had a lot of food. I hung out with a dog.
Nice.
Great.
Always the most important part.
Every time I go back, I have to reserve my dog hangouts.
Yeah.
Usually I hit 3 dogs. Not hit.
Hit?
Usually
Okay.
I hit the stops. You know, like the dog stops. Yeah. Usually I hang out with 3. This time only 1 because I was only there for like 4 days.
Yeah.
So, still cute. Very cute.
Nice.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god.
I went to Vancouver like mid-June. So fucking nice.
Right.
I love it.
I know.
I love it.
Don't be fooled though. It gets really lame after like a month.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And you live there, you're like, wow, there's nothing going on. Literally nothing's happening.
Like, you don't see human. That's good. That's great.
That is good and great. Yeah, honestly, like, I went back for like 4 days. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to stay here now.
Yeah.
But then I remind myself, like, why I wanted to leave for the life of me back in 2020.
Because your mom is there?
No, not just that. Just because, like, well, I was, like, really sick of the city. But also, like, there's nothing happening. There's no, like,
because you're not doing any
there's
sports.
No, like, well, yeah, look at me, come on. But, like, there's no, like, free events that you can just go to and chill out.
Oh.
There's no, like anything happening Saturday night. It's not like I party.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, here, there's, like, shows you can just go to look at. There's, like, exhibits.
Yeah.
There's, like, oh, we have a festival going on today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That doesn't exist there. Maybe, like, here and there, they have, like, a night market. Mm-hmm. That's fun. Sometimes they will have, like, oh, Korean fests. Mm-hmm. That's great. But it's, like, so far and few in between.
Mm-hmm. True, especially if you don't drive.
Yeah, and I don't drive.
Yeah.
So, you know, so lame. But it's really, it's like a nice vacation spot. That's what I always tell people.
That's true. Nice vacation spot.
It's a nice retirement spot, too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Like, if you're, like, 40 and you're just over your husband, you know,
Yeah.
just want to move away for, like, 2 months.
Yeah.
Go to Vancouver. It's
exactly.
great there. It is expensive, but it is great. It's so expensive.
I think well said. Well said.
Life is expensive.
Bro, like, I went on the ferry, and then just, like, for 2 people, our breakfast, like, $40.
Nothing I can say to that.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Was it, like...
It's just, like
food expended
court.
It or something? Oh, my God.
It's just, like, food court food. You know what I mean?
$40?
Yeah. It's crazy.
And they have the audacity to give you, like, instant coffee with that. Or was it, like, a nice Americano?
I don't know what we got. I think, like, my friend got a sandwich.
Okay.
I got, like, 2 soups.
Okay.
Just like smaller portion soup.
You paid $40 and you got soup?
Because I don't know. I didn't feel like
you just
eating
felt
fast
like
food.
soup that
yeah.
day. Okay.
I didn't feel like, or like, was I having my period or something? I forgot. So like, I didn't feel like burger in the morning.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, so I don't know.
If you pay $40, I feel like burger shouldn't even be on the menu. How dare they?
Anyway.
Jesus. I've only been on the ferry once. It was fine. It was
fine.
Okay. There was like nothing going on.
Of course, you're on the ocean for like 1 hour.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cool because I went with my school. Mm-hmm. It was like a school trip.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only reason anyone cares about social study is because at the end of the year you get to go to Victoria and look at the government building.
That's the most important part?
Well, it's fun because you get to go to Victoria, you know? But technically you go there for the government building, but nobody's looking at that.
Yo, like, honestly, it's pretty crazy because, like, the people that's at Victoria, they're like, they've never been to Vancouver.
Really?
Yeah, like some. So there's so as I was eating and we were talking to the waiter that was helping us, he was like he grew up in Victoria. It's like people that grew up in Toronto Island or like they grew up in downtown and they never been to Scarborough like Markham.
There are people who grew up on Toronto Island?
Yeah, there's like
it sounds so dumb. But I assume it's just the
there's
the
like
carnival
schools and
place
stuff
there.
like that.
Oh.
You know?
Because I only been to like what's that place? The place with all the animals and the carnival rides. It's the one you take the ferry to and you like hang out there.
Ontario Place?
No, not Ontario Place. It's on the Toronto Island and it's like it's just like a place. I went with anyways. Yeah, it was fun.
It was just a place.
There were cats there and pigs.
Pigs.
There were like chicken too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can we eat them?
Probably not. It was like a penitentiary, so definitely not. They're cute. The tickets were not that bad. But yeah, but I always assume it was just like a tourist place. Now, if there are people that live there, cool.
Yeah, like, I was surprised when I went there. Like, it's really developed.
Wow. I guess I just didn't go to that area.
No, wait. Victoria or, like, Toronto Island?
Toronto.
No, I'm talking about Victoria.
I
but,
see.
Like, I think people do grow up in...
On Toronto Island?
Yeah. They have, like, school...
Isn't Toronto Island, like, really small? And I gotta pull up the maps and look at it.
I think it's really small, but, like, you know, they go to school there, and then there's people living there.
Interesting.
And then I think that there's definitely people that grew up there, but, like, they...
That's fun. But Victoria's big, yeah. It's a big city. It's like its own city.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I only went once. I bought a croissant from Starbucks and I dropped it.
Oh.
It was sad. It was really sad because I lined up for like 20 minutes because it was the only Starbucks like in the center touristy spot of Victoria.
Yeah.
Got my croissant, walked out, and then dropped it.
Classic.
And there was no 5-second rules for me. That's not a thing, so I just threw it away. It was really depressing. All my friends laughed at me. I laughed too because it was funny, but still. I think about that croissant from time to time. Yeah. Yeah, how good it would have been. And I paid like $5.
Maybe it was expired.
Yeah, maybe, it saved me from food poisoning.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
You never know.
Maybe the Starbucks employee spat in it because she was just fed up that day. And then, destiny. If the floor was calling the croissant.
Bruh.
But yeah, I went to the museum there. It was just part of the trip.
Yeah. I was like, you go to museums? Interesting.
Absolutely not.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I'm not, like, that level of intellect. I don't go to museums for fun. I go to, like, art museums, not, like, historical museums. But anyways, but I went... There was, like, this area where there's, like, a bunch of bones. That was kind of cool.
A bunch of bones.
It was, like...
Fossils?
I guess. Yeah, it was fossils. And then there was this area where they, like, recreated, like, a street from, like, Victoria, like, the 1800, I assume. It looks old. I don't know what year is it from. I was not paying attention. Did not care.
Yeah.
But that was fun. It was cool. It was very Instagrammable. I didn't take any photo, but I remember people were taking a lot of photos. Yeah, it was okay. The teacher gave us, like, a scavenger hunt. I was like, oh, you have to do that.
What grade was that?
Grade 11, I think.
11, you still do scavenger hunts?
Oh, teachers. White stuff. And they want you to do things, and nobody ever does.
Yeah.
Just, like, one girl did it, and we all just copied her.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
that's the best
like,
part.
Who cares, you know?
That's
yeah.
the best part, yeah.
Yeah, the scavenger hunt is like, oh, whoever finishes it first gets free pizza.
Mm-hmm.
There were like 2 groups who were taking it really seriously, and then one of them got the pizza, and then we just copied their thing afterwards. You just need to hand it in, like, who cares?
Yeah, true.
And it was just Domino's. It's like,
cheap pizza.
I don't care about it enough to spend my whole day doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been working at Lush?
No.
No. Oh.
No, still a collective.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm okay with it, whatever. For a time being, I'm like, yeah, it's a job, I don't hate it.
That's good.
You know, I go in and I'm like, ooh, more products for me to put in the computer. Or whatever. And it's like all like kind of things I kind of care about.
Yeah.
I just think about like, I could still be working at Tim Hortons. I could still be working at the accounting firm that I want to blow my brains out every day.
Yeah.
So, you know what?
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not the worst, so it's okay. I gotta be thankful. And also, I've been watching a lot of 日剧. And you know, like, 日剧is very, like, 治愈.
Yeah.
And I've been very 治愈 by the Japanese shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, and did you, like, talk to those people who, like, enjoy watching incredibly devastating emotional movies? Because I cannot.
Like sad love movies?
Not even, like, just love movie, like, super sad, emotional, like, it could be, like, historical, like, it could be, like, war, you know? It could be, like, horror movies that are, like, very, very emotionally heavy. Maybe love stories, but why? It's like, I already have enough pain and suffering from my real life situations, and you want me to go home and be sad about a fictional character? I can't do that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not in the mental state I'm in right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already sad enough about other things. I don't want to be sad about, I don't know what movies are sad.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of movies. Like, there were a couple of animes I wanted to watch, and I was like, looking it up online, and they're like, oh yeah, I cried for 3 days because this character died.
3 days? That's a lot.
Not me, but, you know, some person said, oh, this character died in this horrible, horrendous way, and I was super sad. I'm like, so not watching that anime, then. Not watching that. I watched Grave of Fireflies. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah. I watched that, but, like, I don't really like war movies.
Well, no shit, but anyways, I think that's the point, though.
I just don't really get it. Like, I want to like it, but I think since I was little, I just don't really like it. Like, I don't like guns. That's it.
Yeah, no, I don't like guns either. I want to use one, just, you know, just so I could be like, I know how to use one.
Just guns license.
Yeah. Too much work. I don't care about it enough. Like, I don't even have my driver's license.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get my gun license
Yeah.
before my driver's license. But, you know, that movie was so sad.
You cried?
Oh, yes, for like an hour.
Really?
It's so, are you human?
Yo, that doesn't make
good?
me cry.
What? Whoa, Grave of Fireflies doesn't make you cry?
It makes me sad.
Oh my god.
But then I was like, okay, so why did that boy did this? You know what I mean?
Are you human, bro?
Like, I just don't get it.
When did you watch that movie?
Probably like last year or something.
Okay, so you were a fully functioning emotional adult. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, I watched it when I was 10 years old. And yeah, I can understand, like, you know, your frontal lobe didn't develop quite yet. Oh my god, I need to rethink our friendship. You didn't cry at Grave of Fireflies?
It's not at my cry point.
Okay, so what is your cry point? Titanic?
No.
I've never seen that. I just, apparently people cried. I don't know.
I like Manchester by the Sea.
Yes, I know that movie.
That's like a really sad movie. But
I know.
Like,
never seen it, but I've heard that it was really sad.
The feeling is sad.
It's just, you didn't... Oh
I like One Day by Anne Hathaway or something.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Don't know the movie.
My brother...
She is so beautiful.
He loves her.
She is so... You know, she's like an amazing singer, too.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, she's like... She does, like, operas and stuff. There was this...
What?
Yeah, she was on, like, the Kelly Clarkson show, and they did a segment where they have to, like, guess the song, and she sang a bunch of songs. She's like, if she wanted to pursue a music career, she would knock everyone out of the park.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how, like, popular she would be, but she's a really, really good singer, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah, and she is so elegant.
Yeah, she's really
I'm a
elegant.
big fan. Even though I've only seen like one movie that she's in, Devil Wears Prada.
Oh yeah, true.
But what is that movie about? The one Day?
It's just like a sad love movie.
Oh, love movies.
Yeah. It's just like...
I need to watch happy love movies. I don't need to watch sad love movies.
But like happy love movies are so fake. Like it doesn't.
Well, it doesn't have to be like a dumb rom-com, you know. But just like you can like take something away from it. Be like, oh,
like love isn't that bad.
Like I don't. Well, in my real life, I think love is terrible. So in movies, I have to be like, oh, love is not too bad. I can't have the movies aligned with my real personal perspective on things. That's too sad. That's just like affirming my pessimistic outlook on life. Can't have that. Like the movies have to convince me otherwise. Jeez.
That's so funny.
Anyways, yeah. I was like looking up like Japanese shows to watch, and there are a couple of them that I really want to see, but I know it's supposed to be like very like reality like very harsh, very real relationships, how they like grew apart. I'm like, I don't need that. I need fairy tales.
Oh wow! I need watch Disney.
No, but that's
just
Disney is so lame. I'm sorry.
Disney in real life, like real people Disney.
Maybe at least if they can make it convincing enough.
Bro.
You just need a little.
I think I watched those kind of like really cute and loving love stories.
Well, no. I'm not like we're not like on like Rapunzel's kind of cute, but we're not on like Frozen level. Okay,
no.
I'm not talking about that. But like Studio Ghibli films.
Yeah. Like
Spirited Away is like it's not a happy movie and whatever, but it doesn't leave me devastated. Like I think about the ending. I'm like, but like it's not great. But she grew, she evolved. She is much more matured by the end of the movie, and she went through so much. I can like take something away from it, and be like, yeah, that was a great movie. I would like to see that again.
Then I think like Japanese anime will be better than like actually reality, like actually TV.
Yeah, I have watched like a couple of anime, but they're just so long.
Yeah.
I don't have the like commitment to watch a 500 episode anime.
No, just watch like those commentary ones, like.
Commentary.
No, like just like people
like talk
about it, and then for like an hour, and then kind of summarizing like what happened.
That's like my sole resource of like most movies. I don't know why, but like it's so hard for me to sit down and watch a movie.
The attention span.
It's not really that. It's more just like I can do that with people. If we're like, Deadpool and Wolverine came out, let's go watch it. I'll totally go watch it. And in the theater or in your house, whatever, with popcorn. But like by myself, I feel like I could be doing so much more stuff.
That's why I watch YouTube video in 2x speed.
Well, okay, I do the first part, not the 2x speed. You watching a UFT lecture or something? Oh my god. But I do watch YouTube. That's why I just do mainly YouTube. Because like I just feel like it's less of a commitment. And like I feel less bad like doing things while watching a YouTube video.
So you're doing more?
Yeah, like I can like wash dishes while watching a YouTube video. True. But for movies, I feel like because it's such a good piece of art. Some movies, most movies. No, not movies, some movies. I just feel like I'm disrespecting it by not giving it my full attention. Like I want to sit down and take in the foreshadow, the cinematography, the sound design. I can't be washing dishes while watching Parasite. True. Like I can't do that. Are you kidding me? True. So yeah, it's just so then I just end up not watching any movie until I watch like a 30-minute commentary about like a guy being angry at Batman versus Superman, things like that.
Almost done.
Yay.
29.
Ah.
So my camera only can record 30 minutes.
Oh really?
So that's why I have to. I don't know. It's just. It's a good camera, but not good enough. You know what I mean?
Well, nothing is ever good enough, I suppose.
Wow. Philosophical.
Oh, I know. Swag. It's dark.
It's dark?
It's dark out now.
Oh, yeah.
We started with the sun up. Wow.
Well, not really. It was like going down.
Basically up. It was still shining through my room onto my bare brick. I have this bare brick display that I put on the side of the wall, like the wall where the sun comes through, and I'm regretting it every day.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because at around, like, when the sun goes down, that entire wall is just being lit up by the golden hours. And for my bare bricks, not great. For everything else, it's fine. It's very concerned, but...
Does it damage the bare brick?
Yeah, because it gets, like, sun damage, right? Especially, like, the lighter color ones. Yeah. Because the white will turn into yellow.
It will oxidize.
Yeah, and see, that's the word. Nice. Oxidize. But, yeah. It would do that, and I will be upset. But that's okay. That's tomorrow's problem. That's tomorrow's problem. Until I oxidize, it's not my problem.
Okay, so your portrait is done.
Are you happy about it?
I think I'm pretty happy about it.
That's good. That's
like,
all that
I can
matters.
tell there's, like, your element inside.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit! That's pretty good.
Thanks.
That is pretty good. Oh, you drew my earring, too. You only drew it on one side.